Well, the Rose City looks a little rosier at this noon hour after hundreds of volunteers fanned out throughout downtown Portland this morning to clean up the city after 4 days of protests over the police killing of an unarmed African-American man in Minneapolis. Fox 12's MARILYN has more on how the group Solve helped organize the cleanup.
Solve says it put out the call for volunteers yesterday afternoon at 4. And this morning, Oregonians answered that call. All volunteers had to bring were their COVID-19 masks. Solve supplied brooms, buckets, bags, and litter grabbers. Portlanders who have taken part in the protests wanted to do their part.
Because it's still our duty to keep the city clean.
I've never really seen my home like this.
These two young women from Sherwood also came to clean today, saying they consider Portland home.
I love my people and I love my home, and I just want to do the best that I can for them. I want to serve them in ways that I haven't done it before.
Like most of the others volunteering this morning, they have not taken part in the protests, but they say they've been deeply affected by the demonstrations and that image of George Floyd dying, a white police officer's knee on his neck.
It's just been really hard to watch, and I don't know, it breaks my heart for our country, and I wanted to be involved and help out in any way that I could.
Both said it felt good in these troubling times to do something positive. That's in part why Solve organized the cleanup.
The city needs some attention, so here we are.
PAMELA FERNANDEZ protested in Portland this weekend to fight for justice. She showed up this morning ready to work for this reason.
I don't want the conversations to be about the mess, the property damage. I don't want that. This is why I'm here to clean up. I'm here to clean that up so that we could refocus and center our true problem, which is the hurt that people are feeling.
Some of the volunteers told us they hadn't really gotten out since the COVID-19 pandemic hit. And they were glad not only to get out, but to help the city. In Portland, MARILYN, Fox 12 Oregon.